Hi everyone, I'm Kosti,
Hey, I'm Christy.
and we're back with BoJack Horseman. We are on season 6, episode 3, I believe. Am I right? I keep forgetting. Yeah, there we go, episode 3. Can you remember what happened last time? I can see the cogs moving in your brain.
This is what we put as Caroline.
Yes, Carolyn, yes.
Caroline, why do I always call it Caroline? I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was all about her life and how she was struggling to handle juggling things. I merged two words.
Yeah.
As she was now, a new mother, she's still working full time, and it was all just going terribly wrong, wasn't it?
Yeah, kind of focused on motherhood and showing how hectic it can actually be. At the same time, we also had bits of, a few scenes with Mr. Peanut Butter feeling very, guilty, and him producing his new movie, or trying to produce the greeting card, which is a movie.
Oh yeah, Birthday Dad.
Yeah, and then BoJack still in rehab. And yeah, the episode ended quite sweet with Princess Carolyn naming the baby Rufy.
Yes, very cute. I was just thinking as well, it was showing how selfless Princess Caroline was, because she was said to BoJack, "You should have told me that you had meetings for friends and family."
Yeah.
And he thought she'd be too busy, which she is.
But she still
would have made time.
Yeah.
She's a wonderful person.
Yeah, I think they've written her character so well.
Mm-hmm. She's like the friend that everyone needs.
Yeah.
And poor Todd. He was basically the babysitter.
Oh yeah, he was running back and forth and
he was
going
doing a good
to
job.
meetings and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of a little bit of thunder. Yeah, it's been crazy hot today, and now it's thundering outside.
Hopefully we don't have power cut.
Yeah, fingers crossed. But I think, that's basically it. Should we get into it? Do you have anything you might want to say? No?
No, hopefully don't merge any more words this episode.
Hopefully you don't what?
Merge any more
Oh,
words.
okay. I wasn't listening properly and it sounded like you messed up a word. I was like, oh no. It'd be ironic if you'd merge the word while you're trying to say you wouldn't. Anyway, I digress. Here we go, guys. This is season 6, episode 3.
Hey girls, it's Diane, outside Idaho's largest potato supplier, Starch Farms.
Hello!
So let me get this straight. Your farm harvests 5 types of potatoes, 2 types of onions, and is also a front for a local sex trafficking ring? How'd you get started in sex trafficking?
The way you made him run.
They said the jewelry is safe for humans now, but I've been wearing this for a week, and...
Oh.
Can we get some more B-roll so we have something to cut away to when I have to scratch my nose? Don't you find it a little convenient that the mayor has yet to restore clean drinking water to this part of...
No, it's quite inconvenient.
H2O, no.
Ergo, the residents are not huge campaign donors. Ergo...
No, he was just that stupid when it came to water filtration.
He was just stupid enough to think he wouldn't get caught. Ergo...
Say ergo one more time.
Ergo.
Nah.
This is Diane Nguyen.
You get on really well.
Yeah.
She's doing a good job of being a presenter.
Like takedown stories.
The AT&T, AOL, Time Warner, PepsiCo...
Like undercover.
Toyota, Trader Joe's.
What about them?
They got acquired by White Whale.
Oh, shit. How many companies are there now? 4?
I've seen people left, right, and centre.
Sorry, Diane. Look, I asked for 2 beds, I swear.
Huh.
I mean, this is unprofessional. 1 bed? What are we supposed to do with just 1 bed? I should march right back down to that front desk
like most
and
guys.
tell them, oh, thank you for helping me with my 1 bed bit.
It's a good bit.
I was going to say, I feel like most guys were like, oh no, 1 bed. But I feel like he was being genuine. And then when she kissed him, I was like, huh?
It's hard to know if he was, but I get the impression he was being genuine.
No, I feel like something's been going on between them a while. They were just joking about.
I don't know. There was some tension. You could see they got on very well, but it could have just been a mistake on his part, and then it...
He said to her, thanks for letting me do my one bed bit.
Yeah, but that's when, after she kissed him, no?
Yeah, but it was a joke.
Yeah. Because Oh, okay, maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Maybe watch it back.
Yeah, I'll watch that part again.
It's the last series.
Yeah. Welcome.
Dear Diane, hello. This is a letter. Rehab is making me write a letter to a friend because I guess letter writing is therapeutic. I hear it did wonders for the Zodiac Killer. Anyway, rehab's going fine. A lot of hikes and movie nights and yoga. And it's good that I'm here. And it's good that I'm not drinking or taking pills, but I keep thinking about how this isn't real life. It's summer camp. Temporary. As nice as this is, I know that someday I'll have to go back to the real world.
I don't care if he doesn't want to talk to me. I'm his father. No, lady.
He's a father.
I'm only in Chicago for a week. I don't think it's selfish to want to see my son.
Yeah, but you gotta give your ex notice.
Look, the new White Whale building.
You cannot be excited about a giant corporation like White Whale setting up shop in your hometown.
I'm just excited we got a new big building. In your face, Dubai.
Hey, girl.
No, it's Guy.
Hey, guy.
I got you on speaker. Diane's eating the best sandwich of her life.
It's okay.
Diane, I love that you...
Boots and gluten. That's me.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could make room in the rotation for a few feel-good stories.
We'll see what we can do.
Why'd you say yes?
We could do feel-good stories. What about that girl who opened up a lemonade stand to pay for her dad's cancer treatment?
How is that a feel-good story? Hey, America, we're the only developed nation without subsidized healthcare, so this child joined the workforce in a desperate bid to keep her father alive.
How about this? Local cameraman has a pretty good thing going where he gets to travel all over the country and fool around in hotel rooms with his beautiful, smart, feisty producer. So maybe these two knuckleheads should swallow their pride for a second and make some feel-good videos.
He's smooth, isn't he?
Also very soft-spoken.
Yeah.
Hey, girls.
Hey, Diane.
It's just like Barbie, where they have all the different jobs.
Who got tired of seeing dolls promoting unrealistic beauty standards.
Most giraffe dolls have necks 1 inch shorter by scale than the average girl giraffe. Not our Jenny. Her neck is long and proud for all our necky gals.
As a necky
love it.
gal.
Being so inclusive.
And is it true that all your dolls are made out of recycled material?
Yes.
No.
Traditionally,
It's
the first batch,
The
recycling
important
doesn't
thing is,
scale.
we're two best friends. We are excited to announce that as of today, the Every Animal Girl Company has been purchased by Toys Galore, a subsidiary of White Whale Consolidated Interest.
Yay. Small, independent startup bought out by a huge conglomerate. It must be so empowering to see your success grow. Now, about the recycled materials,
Well, it's unclear what role recycling will play in the future of this company. Right now, we're mainly focused on empowering young girls and closing the main Chicago factory so we can relocate overseas for cheaper labor.
what an exciting, empowering time for you.
I know.
You think you can edit that down?
I was thinking that might have been such an annoying shot to take with the giraffe being so tall. Well,
Have you been there?
Yeah.
You want to watch the game with us?
Are you asking me to meet your friends?
No, I just figure since you're staying with me anyway.
I would be delighted.
His jacket on her.
Everyone, this is Diane, my, the woman that I work with. You okay?
Yeah, sorry, just I'll be right back.
She questioning everything.
Diane, I'm really sorry,
It's
but
fine. I just wasn't expecting, in front of your friends.
but he just showed up.
We haven't put a label on us. What are you talking about?
My son is here. He surprised me.
Oh, shit.
I usually don't bring women around my kid unless it's serious.
I get it.
Do you mind staying in a hotel?
Oh, yeah. But what if he sees me go out? Is the coast clear?
You should maybe go out the window.
This makes sense. But what about my stuff?
I'll pack your bag and throw it out to you.
Okay, good. Bye. Thank you for inviting me to your party.
Dear Diane, hello. I am writing you another letter.
It's a really nice place.
Yeah.
And that is so classic Beverly.
Sucks to be Diane.
Yeah.
There are these bags full of snacks that we take on our morning hikes and we put them together.
Oh no, the reel came off.
Yesterday, I decided to throw an extra bag of candied nuts into a snack kit, something just for me. And I marked my bag with a B so I know which one to grab in the morning. But then today, I see Beverly waltzing around the house with my snack kit, saying, "Oh, somebody made a special kit just for me. B for Beverly. I must have a secret admirer." Again, just got here.
At least she's staying in the 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's new with you? Just kidding, you can't say anything. This is a letter. Okay, talk soon. BoJack.
I like how it's BoJack narrating the letter, but it's showing Diane's life continuously what's happening.
Yeah.
You made a big impression with the guys at White Whale.
Really?
I'll say. They bought Girl Cruise.
Oh.
What?
Well, technically, they bought Fuddruckers and merged it with Dow Chemical to create a new media venture called Spronk, which is currently rebranding as Content Spew. So, spew that content, girl. Bye.
Oh,
Yeah.
sprunk me.
Pardon our dust while we finish construction. Can I get you Pepsi Cola or anything else from the vast White Whale agglomeration of five?
Do you know what that
I
is?
can't think what it's called.
A leech.
It's not
I
a
think.
leech. No, it's some things that are on the bottom of the ocean on the rocks.
No, I thought it was one of those leeches that sucks blood.
It
That's-
would make sense.
Yeah.
White Whale Way was developed by Ezekiel White Whale, who started small with a modest petroleum refinery he inherited from his father.
So he bought his own rig and opened a chain of gas stations. By controlling both the means of production and the delivery system, Ezekiel cornered the market and choked out the competition until they had no choice but to sell to him too.
Yeah, it's quite sad when you think about it.
Jeremiah took our company to the next level.
He bought a telephone company, a sports team, and when he didn't like the way the newspapers were talking about him, he bought his own.
Well, I must have been a hungry whale because I kept gobbling up companies. Fast forward to today, and it looks like I gobbled up you.
Are we supposed to be charmed by this?
Here's a list of your new sister companies. Please be mindful of them as you spew your content.
Oh, what's the called?
So we can't make videos
What's
about
to look
any of these
after?
subsidiaries?
Yeah.
You don't really think White Whale bought Girl Cruise just to kill our video? Maybe this is for the best. You can get a new job in Chicago, spend more time with your kid.
Yeah, and you can go back to LA where you won't have to borrow my coat all the time.
Guess that's it for us, though, right?
I guess so. What if we did one more video about anything we wanted and posted it on the website before they realized we still have all the passwords?
Do a story about White Whale.
Oh, yeah.
Now there's a feel-good story. Me feeling good about taking those assholes down.
Such a Diane thing to do. She doesn't take anything, does she?
Yeah.
It's good.
This is Isabel, star reporter at the Tribune. She's been hunting white whale for years.
Call me Isabel. I had one contact on the warehouse floor, Matt Minnow Man. Then he disappeared. Maybe there's your story.
Look at all the pigeons on the statue.
I'm sure you are dying to know how this Beverly secret admirer situation is going, so I'll cut right to the chase. I started writing BH on my snack kits to clear up any confusion about who the extra nuts are for. But now Beverly thinks BH stands for Beverly Here You Go. Beverly Here You Go? The dumbest part is that Beverly doesn't even eat candy nuts. She's allergic. So she usually just ends up giving her nuts to me. Hope things are working for you too. BoJack.
I was following up on this Matt Minnowman. Turns out there was an accident at the warehouse. This guy was trying to get the word out about working conditions, and then he died in the warehouse. I got the names of some coworkers. Let's get our hands on the security footage. Did you know your cereal was made by White Whale? I threw it out just to be safe. Microchips. And oh my god, you're looking at me like I'm crazy. You think I'm obsessed. Am I totally scaring you off right now?
No, you're glowing.
Hmm.
Okay, so Matt's stationed here. So what, he walked to the other side of the room just to die?
It's where he died, all right. Management left his body out there on the floor.
Almost like it was a warning to the other workers.
I just don't think you can attribute it to intentional cruelty. It's callousness.
Can't it be both?
White whale's not evil. They're just capitalists.
What's the difference?
Mr. White Whale would like to meet you at the Chicago White Whale building tomorrow at 2. Bring your camera.
Oh shit. If they know what we're doing, why would they want to talk to us?
I guess we'll find out. Hey, I got you something.
What? Shut up. Huh.
You don't like it.
No, I love it. It's just I won't get much use out of a coat like this in LA.
No, it's for here.
Is this your way of asking me to move to Chicago?
No. Not everything is some kind of secret, underhanded conspiracy. Sometimes a coat's just a coat. Because every time you get cold, guess who has to give you his coat?
Oh, sorry. Does that inconvenience you?
No. I just don't know why I should suffer because you have this ideological objection to feeling good.
I would love to feel good. What a luxury! How nice for you that you can do that while the world burns around you.
This is not even about the world. This is about you and me.
You and me? What's you and me?
Don't.
No, tell me, Guy, please, because I would love some clarification. Am I your girlfriend? Am I the, woman that I work with?
Come on, Diane.
What is this? I think I should go back to the hotel.
I like that the coat's literally a big version of her, what she's wearing already.
It was the one she was looking at.
Yeah,
the window,
it was, yeah. Yeah, it's not there anymore.
I didn't know if you'd come.
Well, we got a job to do, right? Could get chilly up there.
I don't know what kind of video you're putting together, but I wanted to let you know.
Is it a barnacle? I think they're called a barnacle.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
So it doesn't bother your shareholders that one of your employees died in a work-related accident?
What accident?
Matt Minoman's body was found in your warehouse.
But that was no accident. I killed him.
What?
I murdered him.
Like murdered him?
Took too many bathroom breaks and encouraged the other employees to take bathroom breaks as well.
And you're not worried it's going to get out that you killed an employee?
Congress just passed a bill legalizing murder if you're rich.
No, they didn't. Oh my God, they did. Hold on. Just because it passed the House doesn't mean the Senate will.
Really, Diane?
Okay, but the president still vetoed.
Really, Diane?
All right, sure, but the Supreme Court. Okay, I get it.
Don't take it so hard. If you want to do something about it, just make $1 billion and murder me. Barbara, let's make sure they get a nice White Whale Company gift bag on.
Barbara the barnacle.
Yeah.
We could still post a video.
That's insane. You can't get away with anything if you're rich.
Yeah, right. Well, safe
the story
travels.
here.
It's been real. I'm not that guy who says, Diane, please don't go. I'm in love with you. But if you wanted to stay, I can make things so good for you, Diane.
I feel like the whole world is pushing in on me. Except for when I'm with you. You have been such a good thing for me. But I can't be with you if you're the only good thing in my life. It's too much pressure. I'm sorry.
Don't get on that train.
Oh, Guy, I just told you.
I know, but you're going to the airport. That train's going to Cottage Grove. You're gonna get screwed.
Dear Diane, it was Beverly's last day yesterday. She spent the whole day sulking because she never found out who her secret admirer was. Frankly, it was getting pretty annoying, so finally I just say, it was me. I'm in love with you. And she goes, oh, I was hoping it was Mario. And then she starts crying. So the thing I keep thinking about is, was it worth it for Beverly to be happy for a little bit, even though it ended up sad? Or would it have been better if the whole thing never happened? Every time someone leaves rehab, it makes you think about your own progress. The main thing I think about is how stupid I am that I didn't do this sooner. I wasted so many years being miserable because I assumed that was the only way to be. I don't want to do that anymore. Also, am I crazy? Or have I gotten really good at writing letters?
Hey.
I was thinking about these grilled cheese sandwiches I used to make back when I first moved to LA. And I got obsessed with perfecting the art of the grilled cheese sandwich.
Makes sense.
Partly because it was cheap, but also because while I was doing it, I wasn't thinking about how depressing my life was.
Okay.
So on the plane, I was thinking I should make another grilled cheese sandwich. Because I haven't in a long time, but I love them.
Look, Diane, I gotta...
And the thing about making your own grilled cheese sandwiches, you can do it anywhere.
You
know?
Yeah?
Yeah. So I guess that's another good thing.
Oh. She's gonna move then.
Nice song. It's a real nice song because I do have a lot of the songs from BoJack. I have a playlist of a lot of songs that I like, but I can't remember this one. I'll have to give it another proper listen. There we go. Episode 3.
There we go.
What do you think?
Yeah, it was good. It was crazy that we've got another episode where it's just focused on one of the main characters.
Yeah, exactly. It's quite nice. I like it.
However, we had like BoJack kind of like second-ish because he was there throughout most of it, you know, being the narrator of his letters.
Yeah.
But we didn't see him at all. But yeah, I think it was, I also agree, I think it was very nice that we could focus. Yeah.
Yeah, so we were introduced to
Guy,
a new character that Diane's been
kind of seeing,
yeah,
but working with.
yeah, because she was producer and then he was the camera guy. Where different Chicago,
yeah.
And yeah, there's quite a lot to digest in this episode because obviously it kind of focused on capitalism. It focused on, I guess they're referencing my thought is Disney and
it must be
Amazon,
a bit
things
Disney,
like that.
Yeah. Just big corporations that have taken over a lot of things.
Yeah,
over the years.
Because the main thing that gave me Disney vibes was when they were doing Whitewell well, not him, but the Barnacle was showing them
That
the video and it had that style
of the old Mickey Mouse on the boat.
Yeah, it's the style that game that I played. What's it called?
Cuphead.
Yeah, Cuphead. That's what it looked like.
I thought the exact same.
But yeah, it was kind of showcasing that if you're rich, you can kind of get away with anything, with murder, which that guy did.
Yeah, because you've got so much money that you can fight for everything.
Yeah, and like how he became a monopoly and basically bought out his competition and stuff like that, and he kind of diversified buying other things as well. And then, yeah, BoJack's letters about Beverly. Quite interesting. I liked his last letter as well. Like, he was making, I guess, I don't know, some philosophical questions about happiness and, you know, was it okay to give her a little bit of happiness just to take that away from her? Yeah. Very, very interesting. But yeah, really nice episode. I really, really enjoyed that one.
To be honest, I didn't hear everything that BoJack said in his letters. I was paying more attention to what was happening on the screen. Yeah. But there were certain elements which I picked up on.
Yeah.
Including Isabel being happy for a short amount of time and then nothing at all.
Yeah. Yeah, nice episode.
And I really liked how they ended it on her opening
BoJack's letters,
she gets back from Chicago.
Yeah, that's a good point. I wanted to say that as well. Yeah, because obviously you're like how she read these letters because she's away, but obviously at the end she gets back.
I assumed it was him writing it to her as he was writing.
Yeah, could
like
have been
real time, and then finally, they got to her when she got back.
Yeah, good point. Anything else should we end it there?
I'm glad I remembered what that thing was. The
barnacle, yeah. I always thought it was a leech.
Me.
Yeah,
a leech are the little things that kind of look like slugs that you
put
on
the
the skin and they suck the blood.
Yeah, but that's what I thought it was because it only showed like a little round face, and I was like, oh, that's the And to me,
because it was sea-related stuff, because it had the whale.
Yeah. But leech is a sea-related thing, and the reason I was thinking it was a leech is because they're sucking all the resources and everything. That's what I was thinking. But yeah,
it's great to obviously hear and see that you're still picking up on things that you didn't pick up the first time around.
Yeah.
Even if there are little details, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is a show you can watch loads of times, and every time you'll see loads of new things. There was quite a few references, and I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, because this is something I picked up for the first time. Do you know when they were interviewing the two girls, the giraffe and the girl, about their, I don't know, doll things, and then the giraffe says something about long neck gals or whatever, and then Princess Carol, not Princess, Diane says she's a long neck girl as well, and I think that's referencing a few episodes ago when she cut her hair and people were making comments about her neck. I didn't know you had such a long neck.
I didn't think about that.
So
nice.
No, it's very, very well written. You always discover new things.
Yeah.
Let's end it there. As always, guys, thanks so much for hanging around, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.